How do you feel about that?
I'm very pleased about that. I think that over the past 4.5 years, I've established a relationship with council, and I'm looking forward to it continuing for the next year.
What's the most important thing that you think you can do?
Well, I think the most important thing is to provide an educative function both to members of council and local boards, but also to the general public on the importance of integrity as part of municipal governance.
And what has been the biggest issue, in your opinion, that you've faced?
You stumped me.
Well, have there been any integrity issues?
I mean, I think there are, of course, integrity issues, but I think the biggest issue that confronts all of us most of the time in this regard is the area of conflicts of interest. And right now, the province is going through a review of the Municipal Act and going through a review of the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act. And those may now put the Integrity Commissioner in a position where not only does he or she have to give advice to members of council on that, but perhaps even it will require some inclusion in the code of conduct of the city of some provision for conflict of interest.
What changes do you think you might make for the next term?
What changes?
Yeah, do you think you'll do anything differently? Do you learn anything?
No, I don't think so. I think that we're going to try and pursue, in conjunction with the clerk's office, more education programs for agencies, boards, and committees and commissions, which is what I said in the report, and I thought that was a very useful exercise when we did that with the library board, and I think that we should expand that out to other local boards, not simply to council.
Do you feel the situation involving the former councillor and the misuse of the library board credit cards helped give a public face to your function?
I certainly think it did, and I certainly hope it did. And the role of the Integrity Commissioner is a very unique one because I don't oversee what council does, either council as a whole or individual councillors. But what I try and do is help to make the democracy work, and that's what the goal is.
Okay,
There are
thank
really
you.
two